I didn't have my microphone on me. I'm not sure if you guys are aware, though. The American dollar is sinking, and the Canadian dollar is on the rise. This ultimately means that our exports and imports from this country, Canada, will be affected. They will be affected in such a way that I explain like this. As follows. Our imports will be very much helped as our dollar gets closer and closer to exceeding the American dollar. Right now, the exchange is 1 Canadian dollar is equal to 91 cents American. That is nearly the all-time high ever in history of the dollar. Ever. That's almost. I believe the actual sky-high record was about 91.8 or 91.9 or something like that. 91.8. That is insane. 1 Canadian dollar was equal to 91.8 cents American at one point. I can't believe that. But then on the other hand, when I see the graph, I can believe it. When I see the numbers, I can believe it. But let me get back to my issue that I was talking about. And that is our imports and exports from Canada. Our imports will be helped in such a way that it will cost less for us to import goods to sell to maybe other countries, to maybe the people in Canada or other provinces. We make more profit and more money, and we spend less, and we still get the goods, and we can still sell them at the same price. So ultimately, retailers are making even more than ever on their products that they're importing, because they can still sell it to us as citizens of a society at the same price. You think they're going to lower the price? You think they're going to lower the price of bananas from Florida? No fucking way. They're still going to rip us off. Well, that's just the way Canada is. And I can't really blame retailers because I'm part of a retailer, and especially when you're a gas retailer where I'm working at. That's a really rip-off. Real rip-off. I can't pronounce that word. I'm fucked today. But that is ultimately what will happen with the imports. Now, as far as the exports will not be so good. This is the downside or the negative part towards the Canadian dollar on the rise. This means that countries that have a less stronger dollar than us will be affected. That means that they will no longer be willing to purchase goods from us because it costs them too much money, because our dollar is significantly higher than theirs. This will not be so much to the US because so far our dollar is still under theirs, but it will affect parts of the US. US may not choose to buy certain goods from us because it is too high, and they can buy goods elsewhere for a cheaper price, and it's the exact same good. So that's just a brief little, how should I say, history lesson for your ass. Just be aware, be very aware that this is going to happen, and it is happening right now as we speak. Trading is going on right now. And because the Canadian dollar is so high, things can be very sweet for us, but very sour for us as well. That is all I have to say. Just be aware and follow what I'm saying. Look around. Pay attention. Be informed of what is happening around your community and your country's dollar. This was an AI Productions presentation.